They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle, but first down.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
The Tigers pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. He's going to hand this off. In the clear at the 25. Who cannot stop him? He's in. Touchdown, Tigers. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he gets it out to the 28. Tackled right there. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
My gosh, this defense heard all week about stopping this receiver. If you're going to do anything to have a chance to win, you got to stop this guy. In the very first play of the game, first down and big yards.
Wideouts now clustered. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here's the throw deep downfield. It's a huge gain. He's got it inside the 30. It's a huge gain. Inside the 30.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Running back with the football. And they tackled him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. The shotgun handoff here. Looks like Kentucky will have the first down.
Was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Kentucky.
Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Back to the end zone, ruled out of bounds and incomplete.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Will he score here? And they stop him just short, but the defense really backed up now. It's first and goal.
These are the type of plays that are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him tied up. They thought they were going to be able to get him to the ground on the pass rush, but they're unable to do so. So he gets away, picks up a big first down, and now this sets up a first and goal inside the 10.
Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky.
Well, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Drive. They just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. It's a run. Running back's got it. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They look to throw it here on second down. Looks left and finds his target there. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Tigers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Shotgun formation here on third down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
What a huge third down conversion here for this offense. Nice job of being able to give the quarterback enough time. He finds the matchup that he wants, gets it to his man, and he does the rest.
Fresh set of downs. It's first and 10. It's a shotgun run call. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Here comes a handoff. That's a nice gain to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he's able to find some. Finally bring him down.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball out of the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Grab behind the line. It's Mills. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
Couple things that really stood out to me here, Chris, on this nice play by the corner. Awareness to be able to see the wide receiver screen, and then the willingness to get involved and run support and make the tackle. Great play.
Now this is the 8th play on this drive. The quarterback making some changes at the line. He'll hand it off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. The Tigers come to the line in the hurry up. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments.
Hot now, Kentucky.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. The sure hands, it's Wolf. Good enough for first down yardage.
What an impressive job here by this quarterback to work through his progressions, had the time to be able to read the defense properly, and then eventually finds the underneath route for a first down.
Clemson now operating in the red zone. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
And the Tigers looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. First and goal, handoff. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. Well, they slowed the game down with a long, grinding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, it puts a lot on the quarterback in the execution of the offense, and man, did they make that look easy.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
Kentucky offense will take over. First and
10. Here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. They'll try a pass here. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. On the run, he'll let it go. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. First down here for this offense. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Hits the running back in the flat. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Kentucky now operating in the red zone. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's moving out of the pocket now. Oh, and he doesn't hang on off the deflection there. He's going to bring up a third down play.
Well, this is textbook defensive back play right here. He's in phase with the wide receiver, and the thing that I love, and a lot of defensive backs don't have the ability to do, he gets his head turned around, eyes on the quarterback to know when the ball's coming to allow him to knock it away.
And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a third and long from the 20-yard line. Looking to throw again. Defense is coming after him. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
He missed it. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Oh, off the upright there. Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Wolf. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. caught in the backfield. It's Mills. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that receiver back in the process.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. It's a draw play. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Tigers will kick this away to begin the second half. Turner choosing to field this one. Stopped at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. Play action here on first down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And this time it's complete. That picks up a first down. We'll spot it at the 39. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
First down and 10 now. Oh, it's a reverse. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Now it's second down here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Catch is made. Room to run here. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. Now the important point after attempt. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Important second down play coming up. It's a draw to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, that's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Rifles this football to the left. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. And he's got some open field ahead. At the 10. Takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky. Now they get set now to try the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
14.
And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And they hand it off to the back. And the Tigers come to the line in a hurry up. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Makes a quick catch. The Tigers will have to punt this one away. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Handoff to the right side. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Here's the second down play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Fine time now, rolling to his left. And it's complete downfield.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wide out. And he's got his man open downfield. Touchdown, Wildcats. Made the defense look slow that time.
The key to me in this is the quarterback gets the ball out of his hands early, allows the receiver to run underneath that deep ball on that post route for a beautiful touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And the fair catch, signal for and take it. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Moves the ball up to the 30.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And the Tigers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Same tailback, another carry. Tackle at the 35, good enough for a first down.
You know, even though these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. There's a screen pass to the running back. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Getting set. Here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Using his legs here. So the scramble comes up short, and now this offense facing a 4th down play.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. The score, Kentucky 28, Clemson 14.
The Tigers will look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Pressure is coming. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game. And the ball will turn over on downs.
Well, I don't blame the offensive coordinator here. It's the right thing to do down a couple scores. They just didn't execute.
And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Now I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the catch. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys the 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Movement at the 2nd level of the defense now. And looking to throw now on first down. He's escaping the pocket now. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's intercepted, the last thing they could afford. Look out, he's got some space. He's at the 50. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. And the defense adds 6 from the interception return.
I can appreciate the aggressive approach by this offense, but it backfires on him, and now you give the opponent a chance to really cut into the lead and come right back and have a chance to win this game.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And the Kentucky offense will take over 1st and
10. Here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. Tries the right with a quick throw, and is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
One play, and they're already past the 40, 1st and 10. Ball handed off. Breaks loose at the 45. They finally get him, but it's across midfield. Big gain to the 33. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Running back on the ball carrier. Tackled on the play at the 31-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Second down after that previous play. And the wideout goes in motion. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down, and the crowd really getting into it. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up fourth down.
You know, first down would have been nice here, Chris. Now it brings up a fourth down in an interesting decision. You go the conventional route, kick the field goal, go up by a couple possessions, or do you get aggressive and go for it?
The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Timeout, Kentucky.
So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And he knocks that one right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Clemson offense is back out there. Last time they gambled and lost, went for it in fourth down in their territory and got stopped. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff to the back. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Dumps it down and back. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. Keeping it on the ground here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. And the Tigers will come to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Finds an open target on the left side. And will head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The Tigers line it up with 1st and goal. Complete on the shovel pass. And the offense will spend a timeout, just 14 seconds left on the clock.
As a quarterback, you see a one-on-one matchup, you want to get the ball out to your receiver, hope he can shake that tackle and get upfield for some good yards. But, man, this corner made a great play after that reception.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's running out of time here. And it's the senior getting home with the sack. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining.
Timeout, Clemson.
They break the huddle on 3rd and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's hit as he throws it. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, the defense does a really nice job here of not only pressuring the quarterback, but not tipping their hand with coverage. They went to double coverage, but didn't show it till late. They confused the quarterback, and they almost came up with an interception.
A field goal here doesn't help the cause. They're going to go for the touchdown here on 4th down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Clemson.
Chris, I mean, this game is essentially over, and these guys are still fighting and trying to get the ball in the end zone, and they do. Those are the kind of things that coaches pay attention to, and really you start to learn about who are your fighters, who are your foxhole guys. We're learning that about this team today.
The extra point is good. The late touchdown makes it more respectable, but the ball game is over. Well,